Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic, Road to Loremaster. Whether you are new here or a familiar face, please enjoy the relaxing commentary of today's episode. And as always, I hope you are all doing well, and I thank you for joining me today. It means a lot. In the previous episode, we finished off Hellfire Peninsula, obtained our achievement in the process, and then entered a brand new zone for the first time in several episodes. And that is where we will begin for today. The road to Loremaster continues with Zangar Marsh. While we head south to deal with all of the quests surrounding Umbrafen Lake, we have a quick update for the next few episodes or so. We are shifting back to Fury for a little bit, and that is because in between episodes we went back to Thrallmar to check out the Quartermaster's wares, and realized we could pick up 2 blue one-handed axes. Both are very fast. They seem more like tank weapons, honestly, but we've taken a decently long break from Fury, and I think now would be a good time to return to this spec. We could put these one-handers to good use before we pick up Titan's Grip at level 69. Plus, we have access to all 3 points in the Blood Surge talent now. So, Slam is an actual button we can press as Fury. We'll see how much of an impact that has on our rotation. We also picked up Recklessness from our Warrior Trainer, which is another very powerful cooldown to add to our arsenal. Warriors really just get all of the cooldowns in Cataclysm. They have so many of them at their disposal. In any case, let us begin our questing in southern Zangar Marsh. We've got a whole lot to pick up here and do. Got wings to collect, some broken to kill, more hydras, eel fillets, naga, we've got everything. Got details thrown up here as well, just to kind of keep track of what our damage is doing. I really feel like Raging Blow is just not useful at all at this moment in time. I feel like it can't really realize its true power until we pick up Titan's Grip. Because the more I keep track of it, the more I'm like, why am I pressing this button? It costs just as much rage as Bloodthirst. It deals like 1/5 of the damage, maybe. The good news is Slam is actually worth pressing, which is nice. And Whirlwind is quite bad as well. So I feel like Fury and Cataclysm is kind of underwhelming. It's really just like press Bloodthirst, use your Slam procs. You know, we've got Victory Rush, I guess. And dump your excess rage with Heroic Strike. Otherwise, it's all auto attacks from there. Yeah, even Heroic Strike deals more damage than Raging Blow. I think I've seen enough. We'll come back to Raging Blow once we get Titan's Grip and see how it's changed. I guess we've got Cleave as well. I imagine Cleave does something pretty similar to Heroic Strike if used on 2 targets. Collected some wings, we dealt with a Boglash. Let's deal with the Umbrafen tribe now. I did not realize how long Death Wish lasted for. It's a 30-second buff. That's crazy. It looks like we just need one last witch doctor. And then we can pick up the escort quest, I suppose. Maybe we'll come back to it, because that is going to take us pretty much all the way back to the refugee. So why don't we keep this on our map, just so we can keep track of it, that we have to kill one more witch doctor, and then we can handle the escort. For now, let's head over to the lake. Got a few more hydras to kill, need some more wings. We'll take care of the eel fillets as well. We do have the water breathing potion, which is very nice. We're going to use that now. I think Cataclysm is still before the era of, like, everybody has like 5 minutes worth of water breathing. We don't move around too quickly, so I think it'll be helpful in any case. We're good on the wings, now we're going to move to the hydras. Alright, we're done with the hydras. Let's get inside the lake now. Take a break from the sounds of the rain, and we will fish for some of these eels. believe we're still about halfway on these eel fillets. This one can be a little bit more iffy on drop rate, if I remember correctly. It's a little bit more variance. It's one of those you could be here for 2 seconds or half an hour. And there we go, we've got all of our eel fillets now. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the Naga on the southern side of the lake. We'll investigate the steam pump for this lake as well. And then we'll head back over to the Umbrafen tribe and take out that last witch doctor and do the escort back to Cenarian Refugee. We can turn in a bunch of quests from there, and then we'll start moving towards the western side of the zone. we probably won't collect all of the Naga claws while we're here, because we do still have another camp of Naga to the north that we have to deal with. And I don't think there are any specific follow-ups to that quest. I think this is just kind of a one and done. So we'll move it towards the steam pump down here. Take on a few more Naga. We'll have to make sure we pick up Raja Hagazed a little bit to the north before we head back to the Umberfen tribe. Well, we have investigated the steam pump, steam pump. So let's take out our first named NPC from the Naga tribe, and we hit the perfect 15 out of 30 Naga claws in this first section. So that should work nicely for the time being. We've got recklessness, so I think we'll be okay. We can charge right in. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's get that last witch doctor and take care of the escort. Alright, Kara Longmane, let's get you back to the refugee. Let's see, are we getting anything interesting and new from this? There's a new hammer here. I don't think it's going to be better than what our blues are worth right now. Making good progress so far. This escort actually goes a lot faster than what I remember. A lot of escorts can be pretty slow and cumbersome. This one's not too bad at all. And with that, it's time to turn in all of our quests at the Refugee and at Swamp Rat and pick up the follow-ups. Let's get that done.
Right, go on then. So long.
Peace be with you. Goddess watch over you. May the stars guide you. Illume light your path.
What brings you here? When's the actual back?
Some more quests to complete to the south. And for killing the leader of the Dark Crest, what do we get? New shoulders? We've had these current shoulders for a long time, and we've hit level 65. I don't think there's anything left in the Fury Tree that I really care about besides Skirmisher. Skirmisher isn't going to help too much. It will reduce the cooldown of Intercept, which is okay. But we really care about the 20% or the 20-second reduction from Heroic Leap once we pick that up at level 85. That's going to be felt later on. What we really care about is hitting level 69 so we can get Titan's Grip and then Blade Storm in the other tree as well. Let's equip these shoulders. Whoa, very different and kind of ridiculous on an orc at least. But that is okay. I got an additional quest here in the Refugee, Blessing of the Ancients. We're going to speak with the Ancient of Lore and War. Doesn't take too long, but we get nice 30-minute buffs from each, I believe. We're almost full on quests in our log right now. I think we can remove some of these very old breadcrumby quests for the old world. We can easily pick these up later on, I think, and they shouldn't really matter in the grand scheme of things as far as contributing towards the Loremaster achievement. We'll keep the quests for Outland-related zones, though, like Terrakar.
Ishnu Dalbiet, go in peace, Asha Felal. Go in peace, may the stars guide you.
We do still need the Ancient of War, but I think we'll go ahead and use the amulet now. Take a quick trip around the zone. Our bags are super filled up right now. And we'll go ahead and use this. We'll take a nice quick flight around the zone. And then we'll turn in our quests up north. Almost on our way back, just passing quickly through the Dead Mire. And landing back at the Refugee. a nice little preview of the whole zone. I've always thought that quest was a nice break from things. And then we're going to go ahead and use the Iron Vine seeds on every single pump that we just witnessed. So that's going to take us all across the zone. Let's quickly vendor some of our grays and whatnot. Anything that we don't absolutely need. Now let's find that Ancient of War. And off to Swamp Rat Post we go.
How you doing, man? Okay, okay. Bye-bye now. Stay away from the voodoo. Be seen.
We're going to follow up there to kill Sporewing. That's going to be just to the north around the Deadmire.
Who you be? We'll be seeing ya. Later.
And an additional follow-up to find the missing scout. We found his body earlier, but now we have to officially interact with it. So we'll go ahead and do that next. And look for Sporewing too. There he is. And here's our dead scout. Let's retrieve his reports from the surrounding giants. And looks like we'll get a new belt. Picked up an additional extra quest here. Withered Basidium. Simple turn in for an extra quest. Wonder if that sort of thing is going to be similar to Hellfire Peninsula, how we had to find those extra quest items to fulfill the achievement. I wonder if we're going to have to do that in every zone. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen with that. No signs of a report just yet. Hopefully we're not required to kill the purple giants, and that any old giant in this area will do. I don't know why that wouldn't be the case, but you never know. Still plenty of that kind of classic knowledge in the TBC era. There's that report. We can finally move on. All right, let's start pushing west. Let's wrap up the Naga Claws and the other Naga clan, the Bloodsail. And we could also use our first iteration of Ironvide seeds on the steam pump in that location. From there, we're probably going to want to head back to Swamp Rat. We might actually want to pick up Blacksting's Stinger, though, first, because that should be, once we pick that up and finish up these quests, that should be the rest of Swamp Rat taken care of. And then we can go south and deal with the remaining quests in southeast Zangar Marsh. So the leader has been slain. Picked up an additional quest with Drain Schematics. That one's going to be quite easy. Just head over to the middle of Coilfang Reservoir and dive down until we complete that one. Let's handle the steam pump and the rest of these Naga Claws. Alright, Naga Claws are done. And guys, I think I'm going to end the episode for today. The next one, we're going to continue our journey through Zangar Marsh. We'll start with the drain located at the bottom of Coilfang Reservoir. We'll pick up Blacksting's Stinger. We'll deal with the other steam pumps, and then we'll head back to Cenarian Refugee and Swamp Rat Post to complete the rest of the eastern side of the zone. As always, I appreciate you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.